Welcome to What I Eat in a Week as a student, dancer, and person living in their 20s in New York City. You're gonna see a lot of this matcha montage because I drink matcha almost every single day, so enjoy it while it lasts. Onion pancakes, these are frozen. This is breakfast, but it's more of a snack than an actual breakfast. I also have some slices of Korean pear. I finished up my morning tasks and decided to go to Central Park. The weather has been so nice lately, and I was reading the book that I'm currently reading, which is Sympathizer. I feel so good and so happy and so in my element as my boyfriend is on his morning run. I also saw these dogs like saying hi to each other, and they were so cute. I had to like steal some footage of them because they're so precious. I was obsessed. Then we went to Trader Joe's to get our weekly grocery run. And then my boyfriend made me breakfast. I'm honestly so spoiled because he always makes an elaborate meal, like scrambled eggs, hash browns, sausage, sauteed peppers and onions, and with a side of a smoked salmon toast. Then I went to McNally Jackson, which is one of my favorite bookstores in New York City. I didn't get anything because I usually don't buy books when I go to bookstores because I go to bookstores like so often, but I always find things to add to my TBR. For dinner, we decided to get Kazunori, which is one of our favorite hand roll spots in the city. I got the 6-piece hand roll, which is my usual order. This time we went to a Kazunori that was close to Soho or West Village. I don't remember the exact location, but I remember it was the worst Kazunori I've ever been to. I'm sorry, I love Kazunori very much, but this line moved so slowly. Whenever we go, I am prepared to line up because there's always a line and there's no reservations or anything. Like, you, in order to have a seat, you just have to wait in line. And I was ready to accept that, but this line was so slow. They also like ran out of a lot of fish. So that was a bummer. Back to school on Monday. The weather was still nice, so it's not as sad as usual, and like everything was just so pretty. And I forgot to mention, but I got this like new Miffy keychain for my bag, and I'm so obsessed with it. It's so cute. Anyway, today my boyfriend packed me lunch so I can eat something in between my classes, and so he made me a peanut butter jelly sandwich in the morning and also some cut up fruit as well as my matcha. This was honestly quite yummy, even though it doesn't look very cute and appetizing because it's just like packed food, but it was good. Then during my break in class, I got a croissant from Joe Coffee because I was starting to get hungry again. It's like not great because we have a Joe's Coffee in the film building, so whenever we have breaks in the class, I'm always like, should I get a coffee downstairs? When I got home, I was like a little hungry, and so my boyfriend made me homemade guac because we had like all the ingredients, and he also wanted a snack. So we both snacked on some guac and chips, and I continued to work as I was eating. For dinner, he made shrimp summer rolls. Also made the peanut sauce for it. We ordered beef soup on the side as well as nem from our like favorite Vietnamese spot near us, which is Saiget. Highly recommend anyone in New York City to go. 10 out of 10. It was so yummy. We both love Vietnamese food, so this was a major win. Usually during dinner, we're also like watching something, and right now we've been watching Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which I am obsessed with, so yes. Morning. I'm in the mood to eat some scallion pancakes. I'll be making that for breakfast. I think I'll eat 2. My pancake got stuck to the pan, but here we are. For lunch, I went to H Mart and I got one of their hot meals, which was katsu, and I also got a side of dishes. Okay, friends. Oh my god, it's so warm. It's so warm in this apartment, but it's like so cold outside. I had rehearsal with my actors and now I'm very hungry. I didn't really have time to eat in the morning, so I'm super hungry now because it's like 4 p.m. I basically just had a snack for breakfast, so I'm just gonna eat this and I'm gonna call my mom. Hello. Hi, Mother. Honestly, this meal was not that great. I don't think I would get it again, but it did its job and I was not hungry. Okay, I just woke up from a nap. So I'll be drinking this to kind of wake me up. Oh my gosh, okay. So for dinner, I decided to make this like Shanghainese dish with bamboo shoots, but I did not really follow the instructions very well. It was not it. And I also don't really know how to cook. Like, this is disgusting. Unfortunately, I try to, and it kind of tastes like a little sour, but also like nothing at all. There's definitely something wrong with it. Anyway, it's not very appetizing. I've given up. I don't eat vegetables today. This ain't it. Bamboozled. Okay. So because of that experience, my boyfriend decided to make me a little salad. It's okay. There are elves, and then we move on. And I drink matcha to make myself feel better using my smiley face cup. Okay, I am running late. I have a meeting to go to and I don't have a lot of time and I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat one of these Rip Van waffles. I haven't had these in a really long time, but I remember my sister really liked them when she was like training for her half marathon. No, they're pretty good. I'm still hungry. I'm trying out this mac and cheese. I made myself a bowl of mac and cheese, even though I have dinner in like an hour. I'm so hungry right now, so No regrets. You know, it's not that bad. It kind of tastes like Kraft mac and cheese. Earlier tonight, I went to my school's scholarship dinner and I almost didn't go because it was raining and I was tired and I'm just like overall quite lazy. But I did go and I'm so glad I went because the food was so good and also the vibes were great. And I don't know, just like made me feel like super grateful that school is giving me funding. It's just one long sleepless night. Let me show you, girl, that I know. Anyway, getting ready to go to sleep. And I'm reading the Brothers Karamazov tonight. I just started it and I'm having a great time and I'm so surprised because the only other works by Dostoevsky that I've read is Notes from a Dead House, and then I also started I think like the first 50 pages of Crime and Punishment, but I had a lot of trouble getting into it. And I don't know if I didn't like Crime and Punishment because of the translator or like the translation of it or what, but I do want to read Crime and Punishment, but I'm gonna start Brothers Karamazov first. I also need to finish War and Peace, but it's fine. My class has already moved on past War and Peace and we're like starting Brothers Karamazov, so I'm actually gonna try to be like at the pace that I should be. Also, I was thinking about reading The Sympathizer because that's what I'm actually reading, like currently reading, but I'll be reading this instead. I don't think I've ever gone to this class on time. That is not true. I've gone to class on time once. But guess what? I'm making matcha. At this point, I've just like given up. A lot of people are late. Lecture's kind of long too. Right now. Okay, I'm gonna bring this as a snack or like breakfast because my class finishes at 1 and then I don't really have time for breakfast and I'm so hungry. I'm probably just gonna eat this like right away in class, but whatever. I usually end up eating something that's from the food trucks right next to campus, and today it was the Greek truck. This was so good. I was really craving Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so here we are. I know I am too spoiled, but and then this is the shrimp. Okay, cool. We have some mandarin orange chicken. Oh my gosh, this dinner was so good. It's with a flash, but okay. I'm debuting my bowl. I painted this. Lots of bows. Coquette core. Okay, let's eat. Good morning. Every morning is the same, and that we're back. I don't know, I really hope this doesn't fall. It freaks me out a little bit. With this wider lens, you can actually see like what it looks like. I've been using this Ipiroti Umon. I honestly probably should just go, but I'm not gonna do that. Got to hurry it up today. Look at the inside of my bowl. I didn't show you last night, but this is what the inside of my bowl looks like. There are bows on the outside. Oh my gosh, that is so good. That is so good. I know it always tastes good, but like I think for some reason today it's especially yummy. I will scream. Okay, I'm also eating this for breakfast yet again because I'm running late. These are really good, and I think like once I get into a snack, I just eat it all the time. So my life is kind of boring and bland, but I feel great. These, game changer. I'll be eating this on the way to ballet. Honestly, today was the busiest day of my entire week because I didn't have time to eat. I went to ballet class, then rehearsal, and then immediately after I had to pick up my film equipment. So by the time I had finished all of that, it was time for me to get dinner with my friend. I literally ordered 2 entrees because I got the sushi as well as like an additional full bowl of udon, and the server was very confused, but yes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this what I eat in a week, and I will see you next time. Bye!